You can say this dude sitting right here. He just pulled up behind me. This guy sitting right here. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but he just pulled up. He parked his car, and it's been 2 minutes. I didn't got out. So also it's one of them. If you see something, say something. This nigga pulled up in the parking lot, and he hasn't got out yet, and he's got his car lights running on. Trust me. Like I said, I've been here for a while. If you waiting on some bitch, like say I don't know this fuck nigga. If he pull up and he waiting on a bitch to come out, it's the night, it's the weekend. If he waiting on a bitch, you gonna turn your lights out. I don't care how old you are. You might be 40, you might be 30, you might be 20. You turn your fucking lights out because of common courtesy. You're not from here. Why would you? If I pull up for it and I'm waiting on a bitch, I'm not finna goddamn leave my lights on and shine my lights in somebody else. Look, he's shining his lights in somebody else's house. No, because you don't, just common courtesy, like a human being. So if you sitting there with your fucking lights on in the middle of the night, that's some weird ass shit. Anybody else, you gonna turn your fucking lights off. I mean, so like I said, whoever, they was right behind me just now. I just got out my car. So they still sitting there with their lights on like a motherfucking gang stalker like they are. Anybody with common decency, not even common sense, you're gonna turn your car off, turn your lights off. Whoever you gonna call nowadays, is you got your, cell phone. Oh, okay, here I'm waiting on you. Hey, I'm outside. Come on out. Back in the day before cell phones, you gonna blow the horn. Boom, boom. I pulled up. You know, here I'm outside. But who in the fuck, or if they live here, who in the fuck just sits outside and have their lights on like this? No, it ain't no you thinking too much into it. No, nobody does that, and I never did that back in the day before I even thought about it. See what I'm saying? That's how it's not that I think too much. That shit way back in the day when you first started driving, back in high school, you always, you turn out your lights. It's not because you worried about something, worrying about getting they calling folks, the police. It's just common sense. Hell, I ain't from here. I don't live in this neighborhood. Let me, I'm waiting on whoever. Let me turn up my lights. Or if you're not waiting on someone, let me, shit. If you live here, why would you sit there with your lights on? If they can't live, who in the hell, if you live here sitting in the parking lot, you at least turn your light. You might have the car. Why would you even have the car? Okay, it's a little bit chilly. You still gonna turn your lights off. I mean, these folks, it's crazy. They want you to know what they doing. Y'all don't think about it. Did you ever do that when you was in high school? Did you ever just sit and we gonna pick up Johnny, or we're going to pick up Megan? Whatever, whoever y'all was going to pick up when y'all was hanging out. Did y'all ever sit? No, you turn your fucking lights off. Or if you got your lights on, if your car running, they on, y'all gonna act the fool. Like, hurry up. We sitting here, let's go. You're not gonna sit here, look at this motherfucker still sitting there. Nobody just put this motherfucker that's sitting right there. They just pulled up. Why are they sitting there? I don't know why. The car right here, why are they sitting there with the lights on? Just sitting there. Like I said, ain't no real nigga in all this shit with all these police shootings. Nobody, unarmed man, nobody's gonna sit, because somebody might know, why is this car just sitting here with their lights on? Nobody would sit here and do this. Not no sane human being. With all this trouble that's going on, the person hasn't got out yet. So if you're waiting on somebody else, like you pulled up and you're waiting on someone, why wouldn't you just turn your car off? I don't want to call no attention to myself. And you see how the car just pulled up? That look like a drug deal. We don't deal drugs around here. They look like, you see that little car that just pulled up right now? That look like a drug deal. Like the car that just pulled up, like I said, they're sitting there with their lights on. You know what I'm saying? That look like, hey, look like a fucking drug deal right there. See what I'm saying? That's what that looked like. You gotta be smarter than that. Like shit. Don't nobody do no shit like that. Why are they sitting there with their fucking lights on like that? If somebody lights your ass, now they turn the ball. If somebody lights your ass up, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga lights your ass up, then you were, they over exaggerated. If somebody lights your motherfucking ass up, well, then everybody worried about it. Cause we got some shit that go through your car door, that go through your fucking car door. You laughing and smiling. You really don't understand. Next time you come through here, don't come through here like that. We got shit that go through car doors. So next time, just you know what I'm saying? Just be on top of it. Like, hey, let's just turn off the lights. Let's just get out and let's just do this. Instead of pissing somebody, we'll just be on point in the first place before we do some stupid shit that get us fucked up. And then our family members gonna be like, they was just, it had nothing. And your family members like, it had nothing to do with all that. Y'all don't even think about what y'all be doing. People be, you know what I'm saying? Next time, just do all that. And that'll save your life.